We have had so many questions about brand guides over the last little while, and it's something that as an agency we really believe in. So today I want to talk about two sections. What is a brand guide, and then why is it important? So first, let's start with what it is. Brand guide is for your business, essentially the Bible of your business. It says everything that you're allowed to do, the typography that you're allowed to use, the colors and the color codes, how the logo is supposed to be orientated, where the logo can appear, what colors it can appear on. It goes through the mission and the vision and some of the brand statements and brand taglines that you use on a daily basis. It tries to present a goal for the brand. It tries to present the brand with a direction. And it makes sure that everyone within a company goes towards the same guidelines, that your brand isn't disorientated online, that it's not disorientated on different print and different mediums and different advertising that you're trying to create. And at the end of the day, it's one of those important items that sets your brand out on the right track. Now, a brand guide is important because it unifies your brand. It's one of those things that when you go on an online presence and it's disorientated and there's different banners and different colors on different platforms, you don't get, as a brand and as an audience, you don't get a feel for what that brand's all about. So the brand guide really allows you to unify your brand across all platforms, across all advertising, across all print, and allows you to keep presenting the same image. When your brand has a whole bunch of touch points that are coming in, subconscious and inbound, people are remembering your brand. You don't want to constantly bombard them with different brand items and different colors because it disorientates them and it causes a little bit of a disconnect with the brand itself. Now, that all being said, a brand guide still has one minor disadvantage that you have to find a way to minimize, and that's that a brand guide provides red tape. Sometimes it limits creative. So with any brand guide, you need to make sure it's designed in a way that's flexible, that allows a marketer to keep up with the modern trends. Customers are learning faster than marketers of what type of content to skip over. So it's up to us as marketers to continually find new ways to adapt to that and present them with creative and content that provides value to them. And a brand guide has to allow for that. So a brand guide is the brand Bible. You have to follow it. You have to follow the colors and the typography. But it can't be to the point where it limits your creative and limits your chance to succeed with a going trend. So you always keep that in your back of your mind, and it has to be debated with your different marketing groups and within your company of how you can continue to promote your brand in the right way while still being able to adapt to the trends. So for example, some brands will change the color of their logo on specific days of the year, such as St. Patrick's Day, you change it green, or Christmas, you put a Santa hat on top. That allows you to stay on top of the trend and on top of the holidays that come throughout the year. Now, that doesn't work for every brand, but when you think of, let's say, Google, where they constantly change their logo on their search bar, you have to be able to adapt to those trends, and sometimes that's at the expense of your brand guide. To summarize, a brand guide is one of the most important features of running a branding strategy, and you need to have it. However, don't step so far as to say that the brand guide is the only way and is the only thing you can do. Otherwise, you're going to risk falling behind the modern trends, and as marketers, that's not our goal. Our goal is to find ways to adapt, provide products and services to our followers, and provide value. Once again, this is #TalkToJV. Ask your questions, give me your social concerns, and every single week we're going to provide insights.